Today marks a very, very sad and heartbreaking day for most of the movie acting communities as well as the rock star communities. The famous actor Ray Liotta passed away today. He was 67 years old. From sources such as NBC, CNN, and the New York Post, Ray Liotta unfortunately died in his sleep. Now, Ray Liotta, one of my most favorite gangster actors out there, and he set the bar high, playing as the character we all know and love today, Tommy Vercetti. Knowing now that he's gone and passed away, it's a sad day. It's a hard day to go through, but hopefully with everything here we can give him a proper tribute. Today I'll be even making a stream as his tribute of Vice City, so be sure to be there today. But from what I know, he always had like this temper side of him. He always could be like calm, but he would always be willing to call people out or yell at somebody if they screwed up. But with his acting, he left so much inspiration to other actors who try to play as mob bosses, or other actors that have played classic games like GTA. Inspired them right in here. So I'm going to be telling some movies that I love the most that he was in, and then we'll really go from there. So yeah. First movie on the list is Goodfellas. Best mob boss movie of all time and set the bar to the top. One of Ray Liotta's most underrated movies, in my opinion, Wild Hogs. Now this is a movie where he plays as a head of a biker gang who goes after four group of friends who call themselves Wild Hogs. And the reason that they go after the Wild Hogs is because they burned down their bar, mostly to get a motorcycle back. Go check out the movie sometime. I highly recommend it. It's one of my most favorite movies, all-star cast. Just go check it out. Believe me. Now to talk of video games, Ray Liotta had voiced Tommy Vercetti in the game we all know and love, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Now, this was in January of 2002 when he was doing all of this. And although he got along with the actors, he sadly did not get along with the people that were the head of Rockstar Games, like Dan Houser and his brother Sam Houser. Those were the two he did not like the most, and originally they were going to scrap him, but he was able to keep his cool for the rest of the game, and then we all know what happened from there. But this game has inspired a lot of people, from rockstar artists to professional gamers to people that like watch movies, that like to see video games every now and then. It has truly inspired so many people in a rockstar community and in the acting community. And right now this is something that maybe, who knows, maybe we could find another gem just like Ray Liotta, but who knows on that one. Now, although I didn't know the man, I have a lot of respect for him. He, over the time of his acting career and him being a part of a Rockstar game, it really stands out amongst some of the other actors out there in the world. But I will say this, he will always be greatly missed because he was one hell of an actor. And I think we all in some way can agree with that. And maybe you, the viewer that's watching this, maybe you have a favorite movie that he did. Maybe it could be The Goodfellas, like What It Is Me for gangster movies. Or maybe you've seen Wild Hogs 2 and you love that movie as well. But it's really so sad because he's gone. He's really, really gone. I know that he will never be forgotten. So, yeah. Let's also take a minute to see some videos here as a short memory of Ray Liotta. It will be consisting of Rockstar's game, Vice City, and we'll also listen to his voice one final time. So stick around for that.
Tell me because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already knew.
Please, die somewhere else. What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas? We want a river. We need a river. The Freedom River.
And what about the other crimes? It seems car crime, fashion crime, drugs, everything is on the rise.
Absolutely. Of course it is. When I was in Uganda, people were poor, but they were happy. The more you have, the less you have. And that's kind of what I'm all about. There's satisfaction in spending all day weaving a basket, rather than just buying one at the store. At one point in Uganda, I saw a great lake of sand and a massive speaking dog. It was a dog of love, not of hate. It was a spirit journey.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about hopes, dreams, the magic of television, especially public television. Puppets can say what men cannot.
Yes, but how will that stop people taking baseball bats and pounding the living crap out of each other, as I saw in a Mother's PTA group meeting recently?
Baseball is our national sport, our national pastime. Joining together as men in order to reward the act of running around in a circle. I will thank you not to take its name in vain, Chavez.
I hate that spring training. Who do those guys think they are? Coming here and getting in the way, showing us no respect, drinking our orange juice and seducing our women folk. Training your own home, mister. Our national game down here, my friend, is digging. Digging a big ditch. A ditch of hope, which will flood into a river of freedom. So far, we've dug 17 feet. We're almost free. Almost. When we are floating away in the Caribbean Sea, free to run things our way, singing Kumbaya in the sunshine. No school, no tax. Free barbecue and pinball for everyone. Sophisticated entertainment.
Yes, well, what about the little guy? What about the guy who is standing there saying, I like being part of America. I like it a lot. I get public radio. I can hear Maurice Chavez. I own a small one-bedroom home, a business selling flowers to people stuck in traffic. 3 or 4 radios, all turned onto VCPR. A dog, 15 ice cubes. But I don't feel safe. I'm worried about gangs.
Gangs are a myth put out by the liberal elite to patronize and demean the working man. I mean, what kind of right-minded youth from a poorer background is going to spend his time stealing things and posing in silly clothes when he could be getting ahead with a minimum wage job and making his parent proud? The dream of America is to live in a duplex and share a yard. What?
sincerely thank all of you guys for watching this tribute. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope that this as well can go out to a bunch of people out there, because Ray Liotta was a very good actor, and it should be given the most respect and honor based that it really deserves here. So if you guys like this video, give a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, turn bell notifications, and stop by the stream if and when you get time. It should be later on today. I don't know what time yet, but we're still working on that. But again, thanks all of you guys out there. Thank you. Have a if I don't see you guys on the stream, have a good rest of your day, and I appreciate everything that you guys have done, because you guys have always stuck by my channel for almost a complete year now. So thank you. Have a good one.